How's it going, guys? Rob here from Movie Review Time, and I'm back with a brand new Blu-ray DVD update. I also have some VHS films, went to the Salvation Army, Goodwill, Family Video, ordered some things off of Amazon and BestBuy.com. Also went to Walmart. So there's quite a few things here I want to show you guys. So let's get started. First one is a 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray digital, the 35th anniversary of The Karate Kid. I've already done a review of this. Definitely go check out that video if you want to know like what's inside and some of the special features and stuff. So the transfer is really good. I explained that in the video. But yeah, I was really excited to get this on 4K. The next one is the Blu-ray DVD and digital. This just came out today. Glass. This is just a standard Blu-ray. I know there's like a steel book, and there's also a Walmart triple pack, which actually looks pretty cool. And I believe it's like 30 bucks. You get 3 films for 30 bucks. I thought that was actually a good deal. You know, you get Unbreakable, Split, and Glass. Yeah. But I already own those movies, so got Glass. The next one is the Blu-ray DVD digital of a DC animated movie, Justice League vs. the Fatal Five. Now this is the newest, DC animated film. I do like the films. Some of them I still have not seen, but I do like collecting them. This one was, I guess, good. It wasn't great, but there's some cool visuals and cool things that happen. But yeah, I like collecting those. Now, the next two were sent over from the Disney Movie Club, and I didn't even know about it. I just got a package in the mail, and they sent these over. The first one is the 4K Blu-ray and digital of The Little Mermaid here on 4K. Anniversary edition, the Signature Collection, which is also the Ultimate Collector's Edition. Yeah, I didn't even know about this. But like I said, they sent it over, so yeah. The next one they sent over is actually a combo, 2-movie collection, which is the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital of The Little Mermaid 2, and then The Little Mermaid Ariel's Beginning. I haven't even seen any of these. This is actually a Disney Movie Club exclusive, so I'm not sure if you can. I guess you can't get this anywhere else, but honestly, I know that if you order The Little Mermaid, if you buy it from the Disney Movie Club, you will get this for 10 bucks. And that's it. So, I don't know. Thought that was actually a good deal. So, the next two are steelbooks, and they're also upgrades to my Blu-ray collection because these films I do own on DVD. And what better way to upgrade to Blu-ray than to just get a nice steelbook? The first one is The Last Samurai with Tom Cruise. This steelbook, there's not really a lot, there's nothing really to this steelbook at all. But it's plain. It's got the plain cover, and there he is on the back. But it's in steelbook form, so I thought it was pretty cool. This is definitely in my top 10 favorite Tom Cruise films, The Last Samurai. The next steelbook stars Jamie Foxx. You got Leonardo DiCaprio, Kerry Washington, and Samuel Jackson. And this is a Quentin Tarantino film, Django Unchained. Really nice steelbook, very cheap steelbook. Nice and glossy on the back. Right there, there's Jamie Foxx. Great movie. I do like this one. So now here's a nice upgrade to Blu-ray because I did not own this movie on Blu-ray yet, and this is a I guess a special edition. It's 10 Sweet Years actually. Napoleon Dynamite. I do like this movie. Call it a guilty pleasure. There are a lot of funny things that happen, and the This is almost like a yearbook kind of feel, and it's got like tiger, like it just feels like furry right here. A liger. Right there, that's kind of cool. What are you drawing? A liger. Anyway, Napoleon Dynamite Special Edition. Now, I had to pick this one up because it's just one of those films that, you know, remains a classic till this day. And it has been remade, but I remember passing this like a bunch of times. And I finally found it at a very good price. The only thing is it doesn't come with like a slipcase or anything like that. That's whatever, that's fine. But it is a Criterion of the 1958 classic The Blob. Excellent. I also love the you know, 80s Blob. But yeah, this is the original right here. Criterion. So had to pick that up. The next one I got at Family Video for like $4.99. It included the slipcover. And this is a film that I don't think is as bad as people say. People kind of shit on this movie, and I actually think when it comes to the Conjuring universe, this is not the weakest. Okay? Annabelle is 100 times worse than this movie. I hated Annabelle, the very first Annabelle. And it is The Nun. I mean, sure, this wasn't a strong movie when it comes to the Conjuring films, but I thought it was a decent origin story that kind of told a little bit about how, you know, where the nun came from. And The Nun was like one of the best parts of the Conjuring too. But I mean, yeah, I would say it's a weaker kind of Conjuring film, but not the weakest. The next one is a nice upgrade to Blu-ray, and I found it pretty cheap, and this movie is fantastic. Directed by Tom Savini, and it is the Night of the Living Dead remake. This is the 90s remake. And what's cool about this one, I mean, you got Tony Todd and Patricia Tallman, who plays Barbara in this, and she's a lot different than the original. In the original Night of the Living Dead, she's a lot different. In this one, she's kind of a strong female. Well, at first she's not really, but then she turns into like this strong female character that knows how to shoot guns and stuff. But Tony Todd is excellent as well. If you haven't seen this movie, this is a recommendation. Next one is a Spielberg film, and again, nice upgrade to Blu-ray. Tom Cruise is definitely... this movie would definitely be in my top 10 as well when it comes to you know, Tom Cruise films, and it is Minority Report. Finally got this, and I got this pretty cheap. There's a lot of great features on this, but yeah, finally picked up Minority Report. The next one is a movie that I watch all the time on Netflix, and to me, this is one of my favorite Michael Keaton films when it comes to his newer movies. I love a lot of Michael Keaton's older films. But when it comes to his newer stuff, this is definitely my favorite. And it's the Blu-ray DVD digital of The Founder, where he portrays Ray Kroc, who, you know, basically goes after these brothers who started the restaurant McDonald's, and he takes over. He basically takes over and creates his own company and stuff like that, and he's pretty much like an asshole in this movie, but God, he was so good in this movie. Yeah, great. If you want to learn about McDonald's and stuff like that, great movie. Now, the last Blu-ray I picked up, I found this at a thrift shop, and it was very cheap. I think it was like $2.50 or something like that. Blu-ray DVD digital of Paranormal Activity, the marked ones. Now, why did I get this? Because I'm a completist. I have all of them now. I have all the Paranormal Activity films. No, it's like it's a big deal or something. Like, oh my God, you own all the Paranormal Activity. Oh my God, you own them all? That's crazy. Yeah, it is crazy. It's crazy that I even picked this up. That I even wasted my money on this, because I hated this one, actually. I mean, I only seen this once, okay? I do want to revisit it, just to see if my mind has changed, but it includes the unrated and theatrical version. I'm not really sure what the difference is. But the only Paranormal Activity film I actually like is the first one. I actually think the first one should have been left alone. I think they should have just did the first one and then have it be its own movie. But no, it made money, and then we gotta come out with sequel after sequel after sequel after sequel. So this is kind of a, I want to say, like, this one kind of goes off on its own. It's like a spin-off almost, but it does connect. It just not in that way. All right, let's go through the VHSs really quick. I found these at the Salvation Army. This one stars Henry Thomas, you know, the star of E.T., and it's a movie I remember watching. It's 1986, but I don't remember too much about it, and it is The Quest here on VHS. Yeah, I don't remember hardly anything about The Quest. E.T., I mean, I remember everything, but yeah, The Quest, I don't know. I'd really love to watch this again, or to see, you know, what it's actually about, because like I said, it's been a long time. The next one stars Charlie Sheen and Michael Biehn, you know, from Terminator. And says they're America's secret weapon against terrorism. It's an Orion home video. I believe this was 91, or is 90 or 91. Navy SEALs. Now, I know they have this movie. This movie is at Dollar General on Blu-ray for like $4. Okay, if you're looking for this, if you have a Dollar General near you, go to Dollar General. You might see it there. But yeah, there's a Blu-ray release of that. This next one kind of surprised me because I remember this show. I don't know if you guys remember the superpowers, the superheroes, Batman, Aquaman, like the Super Friends, but they call them like the superpowers. They call it the Superpowers Collection, and here we have Batman from the Superpowers Collection in this really old vintage VHS, man. That right there, Superpowers. On the back, it's got Aquaman. Who is that? Oh, that's Superboy. Oh, it's got Aquaman, Batman, Superman, and it looks like Superboy right there, like all giving their, you know, putting their hands in, like, let's do this. So this features 5 episodes to it. Pretty cool. A lot of memories there. Now, I found this last time. In my last update I did, I remember I told you guys I found The Mummy on VHS, the Classics Collection, the Universal Monsters Classics Collection. I found this at the Salvation Army, okay? And I was really, really excited about that. Like, I'm like, wow. I'm like, I've been wanting to get those, like, on VHS. And lo and behold, I found another one from the Classics Collection. Creature from the Black Lagoon. One of my favorites from the Universal Monsters. I cannot believe I found this. This is awesome. Yeah, man, these are the ones that James Rolfe has, the Angry Video Game Nerd. He has these set, like, because he got these as a kid, and he has these set up in his movie room, which is kind of what I'm trying to go for here. But yeah, I can't believe I found this from the Classics Collection. Really, really cool. So that's definitely going to be going up there. The last VHS I picked up stars Fairy. I can't even talk. Fairy. It stars a fairy. Farrah Fawcett. It's a TV movie, and I've heard of it. I just never seen it. Called The Burning Bed. Wife, mother, victim until now. Yeah, I've never seen this, but it looks interesting. Robert Greenwald directed this. It's an Anchor Bay release, 1985. So The Burning Bed. I've never seen that one. All right, on to the DVDs. I found this. Well, let's see. Okay, I found three of them at the Salvation Army. This one, it's been a while since I've seen this too. It's 1983, but the actual DVD came out, I believe, in 2000 from Diamond Entertainment, and it's a slasher film, Pieces. I can't believe I found this at the Salvation Army, just sitting there. It's got some special features here. But yeah, this is one that I definitely need to rewatch. I think this is obviously out of print. This actual DVD. Star Power. Pieces. The next one I got at Walmart because I heard some good things about this movie. Now, of course I am taking a chance because I haven't seen it, but I've heard some good reviews of it. And it is Tooth Fairy. Now, my favorite Tooth Fairy, when it comes to like horror Tooth Fairy stories, Darkness Falls is my absolute favorite. I love Darkness Falls. I mean, great movie. But I've heard some, like I said, some really, really good things about this. Like, it's creepy and stuff. And if you look at the imagery, I mean, it does look pretty creepy. She does. And that cover, this cover is enough to make you buy it right there. It was only like $9. But yeah, I can't wait to check this one out and review it. Now this one is on Netflix, and from reading the synopsis, I'm like, is this Split? Are they copying Split right now? Because it's about a guy with personalities. It's from Uncorked Entertainment, and I do like Uncorked. It says, one serial killer, 12 personalities. A Nightmare Begins, and it has Misha Barton in it. And I'm just like, what? And it's called The Basement. Now, I own another horror film called The Basement. So, not to be confused with the other one. This has Misha Barton in it. But, yeah, it looks like there's, like, someone who is kidnapped, and then you have this guy with all these personalities. It shows you on the bottom there, like, all his personalities. And there's even a clown, which is interesting. I don't know. I'm wondering how good this one is. It's on Netflix right now, so if you have Netflix, go check it out. Now, this was kind of an upgrade because they had this at Walmart for, like, in the, I think it was, I don't know if it was the $5 bin or the $3.74 bin. Either way, I needed to upgrade this because I had the original DVD version, but my discs are so scratched up that I couldn't even watch the film anymore, really. So I went ahead and upgraded it since it was cheap. And it's one of my favorite Stephen King adaptations, The Stand. This is the TV movie, directed by Mick Garris, I believe. But you have Gary Sinise, Molly Ringwald, Rob Lowe. But yeah, The Stand, it's a long miniseries. It's like 4 parts. But it's awesome. I love this movie. So, the next one stars John Candy, and it's a movie that I have on VHS, but I never owned it on DVD or anything. And I do think this has, if I remember correctly, it has a Blu-ray release that's kind of in those VHS covers. I think it's from Mill Creek, but it's Who's Harry Crumb? Found this on DVD at the Salvation Army, so it's been a while since I've seen this, but I love John Candy. So that's when I picked up. I've never seen this movie, but it's got not Diane Lane, but what's her name? Diane Kruger. And I have a huge crush on Diane Kruger. Like, I think she's just beautiful. But anyway, I saw this movie, and I saw this sitting there, and I'm like, I've never seen the actual film. It has Josh Hartnett in it, and it's called Wicker Park. I've never seen it. It looks like a thriller, but I've never seen this movie at all. So, it was like $1 something, so I thought I'd pick it up. But yeah, Diane Kruger, man, she's like one of my favorite, like, blonde crushes, I want to say. So, anyway, guys, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this update. There's a lot of different kinds of titles and different, different editions and things like that. So hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. This is Rob signing off. See you guys in the next one.